Hey guys, and welcome back to the Market Access. Today we are going to recap our 30-day, one trade per day project. I promised you this video a long time ago. I apologize for not posting it earlier, but I've been really busy. So let's jump right into it and let's dive into our project. Okay, so here we are. We invested 1,000 euros into the stock market. I created an account for an online trading platform from scratch and I decided to invest 1,000 euros. I decided to split it into 4 or 5 companies, not more, because splitting 1,000 euros into 4 companies means that I would have to invest only 250 euros in each company. And knowing that the commissions per trade amount to 1 euro, my margins start to get really, really low, especially considering the small amount of money that I was able to invest in each and every company. Now, on the first day, what I did was pick 4 companies in which divide my total amount of 1,000 euros. So I picked my 4 companies and I created my portfolio. I spent 4 euros in commissions and I split evenly those 1,000 euros into 4 companies. Every day I would try to sell my best performing stock and buy a new stock that was either underperforming or that was, staying even with its trading. So I would pick the stock that was trading at a higher price than the one I bought it at, and I would try to profit from that. Margins were really, really small, except for one stock that I was able to keep for longer, which was Tesla. And as you will see, Tesla made up a lot of my profits in the end. Now, the project was supposed to keep track of one trade every single day. However, there were days that all of my stocks were losing money, except for Tesla, as I mentioned earlier. But in those days, all of my stocks were trading at a price point that was lower than the price at which I bought those stocks. So there was no point whatsoever in selling one of those to buy a different stock, because otherwise I would just lose money. Well, unless I knew that one particular stock was going to lose even more money on the next day, I wouldn't trade those stocks. So in the end, I didn't trade every single day, considering that each day would cost me at least 2 euros. I would have to sell a company's stock and I would have to buy a new one. So at this point, after 30 days, I spent 28 euros in commissions and fees for the trades that I've made. But here's the good part. I ended up with a capital gain after these 30 days. What happened was I sold everything on day 30, and on day 30 I had 1,077 euros on my account. This means that I gained 77 euros on my $1,000 investment, which is a 7% return. Not bad at all. But at this point, I need to mention that 34 euros out of the 77 final profit came from selling Tesla. And this was an outlier stock. All the other stocks didn't perform as well as Tesla did. So to be honest, my profit would have been much lower had I not bought Tesla at the beginning of the year. However, I did, and it ended up being quite a large chunk of my profit. But from these 77 euros, I need to subtract my capital gain tax, which in Italy, where I am currently living and where I'm filming this, in Italy the capital gain tax is set at 26%. So at this point, from the $77 that I had in my account, which was my surplus, I had to subtract 26%, which left me with $56.98. So my real return on the investment was a 5% return. On top of this, we need to consider that I spent a lot of time researching the stocks that I was buying and selling. I spent a lot of time trying to time the market, because when you're day trading, you're also trying to time the market, since you have a couple of larger fluctuations during the day, so you're trying to time those fluctuations. And to be honest, in my opinion, the project went well, because obviously I did not end up losing money. I ended up gaining some money. However, I don't think this is the best strategy to invest 1,000 euros if you do have 1,000 euros to invest. There are other strategies that are much simpler, much easier, and probably more profitable, because I did end up with the profit, but on the other hand, I could have lost money. So I think there are better strategies, investment strategies. I am really curious to know what you guys think about this, and I will be posting more videos about investment strategies and how to invest $1,000 or other amounts, and I will let you know which I find out to be the best strategies. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you joined along the 30-day challenge. And if you do have any requests on the next videos, please let me know in the comments below. Click on that like button and subscribe to the channel. That would help me out a lot. And I will see you on the next video.